Hey there guys, my name is AgentBreno. Welcome back to FTB Unleashed. Now it's been a few days since I've actually played on this world. Been building my PC and things like that. Okay, so you can see I'm running at a solid FPS, solid 30 FPS. That's because Fraps is locking it down. Just want to talk about the last few days, what's been going on, what's for the future, things like that. And then show you the build here. Just show you some things basically. Okay, so what's been going on? I've been rebuilding my computer. I am having sound. My default sound to go into the monitor is broken, but to go into my headset, which is brand new as well, because my headset broke, then that's perfect. So yeah, I've been rebuilding my PC. I'm running this on, how many gigs do I have allocated? I can't really see because I'm running this having 2 gig allocated RAM. If I start to struggle, I'm using a lot of memory and farms again, things like that, I'll just pop it up to 4 because I'm running 8 gig now. So it performs a lot better. I generally get about 80 FPS plus on FTB now. And you can see I can load these trees and load far distances. This is only on normal. I can run them far, but I can say normal because I got that used to it over the last few months. So here we have the skeleton soul shard. This one's fully automatic right now. Obviously with the addition of the fire logistics and things like that will really help out a lot. Let's just pop this out. Let's show you how they're being sold. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop this sound off for a moment. You can see here, because this is blocked right now, items will fall out. But if I just put a block here, then all the drops will all go into here. So after these have died, I'll show you how they get killed. There we go. Let's turn the sound back up. I have to have it on loud now. Have I actually turned this up? Yep. That might be a computer setting that I might need to do. Okay, let's make sure that's up. So I'm going to pop this void pipe off. Not void, obsidian. So here, if you saw my blaze farm video, my blaze farm design, you'll see here that we have iron spikes. Now when they get to this point, they might have already received damage there by these iron spikes. When they get to this point, they get pushed into this iron spike, which damages them. So when they get damaged, if we get our obsidian pipe here again, obsidian transport, that sucks the items. When they get damaged there, the items, because this is facing this way, come over here. Okay, so now we'll just get to neatening this up, and I'll show you what I've done with the item system, just like so. There we go, nice and clean. Okay, so here we just have some diamond pipes with some iron transport pipes, making sure the items get routed around to here into their right chest. So you can see we've got 19 stacks of bones, 1,229. Here we have 1,111, 13 bones, and here we have some shards of minium, which is great. Here, that's just from killing them while testing. Here we have excess drops which go into here, okay? And then here what we have is the bows going straight into a trash can, which is pretty much perfect. So now what I want to do is this one. I'm actually not going to have this like this. What I'm going to do is here I'm going to need the iron spikes, so we'll get the iron spikes ready. Actually, I could actually make this a lot cheaper just by putting the iron spike here, like that, and then having the blaze pushed into that there. I'm doing that. I can, if I want to, just have. Actually, I'm going to do this one slightly different than the other one. So I'm going to put a conveyor there. So what we're going to do is going to have our iron transport pipes running all the way along the top. And then this basically will auto kill them, because what I'm going to do is switch all these up. So like this, I'll probably receive 2 Oh, if I did it right on the first try. Okay. Like that. So you can see it's getting damaged. I'm probably going to die soon. So, like I say, these are all going to get pushed into here. Then, so these are going to have void pipes. Not void pipes. I keep saying void pipes. They're going to have obsidian transport pipes, which remember suck up the drops. So here we're going to align our first two, and for now, what I'm going to do is just delete this wall. Put all our pipes in. Okay, so these 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we're gonna go that, and that. So now if we just pop here, we can see all them are running. So what I'm gonna do here, I just need to put another conveyor here. So I think I have some in the base. Okay, so now we're gonna sort out the transportation. We're going to run iron pipes all the way along. So I might have to just delete this one right now. And then we're going to have all our obsidian pipes. Like I say, I just made that one a little bit different. Just need to put that conveyor there. And then we need to change the direction of what the pipes are going. We'll give them a direction. So it should be 3 clicks on these ones. Yep. Like so. And that's perfect. That'll put blaze rods over here. And I think what I'm going to do is put these in deep storage units. So for now, the iron transport pipe can come along here. And then what I do is when I'm building, I generally if I have a pipe or something back here, I will generally cover it up as much as I can. And then iron transport over to here, and then this one we're going to block off here and here, and then just start like that. And then here we're going to put iron transport pipe going in. Okay, so they're all facing the right direction. Okay, so I'm just going to delete that pipe for now, and then we're going to put the rest of our bricks here. Probably going to need to make some more, and then for now I'm just going to cover these back up again with these black force bricks. These force bricks, guys, if you have access to them, I would generally use them. They're really just a really nice brick to build out of. Okay, so we're going to leave that there for now. So the obsidian and the transport part goes there. Then we're going to cover this up, this whole room here. So let's just do this. Now I think it's going night time in the world. For some reason my map setting has changed. I haven't got any of the waypoints because I actually downloaded this earlier off my Dropbox. So I'm gonna want radar show hostiles on, just so I know if a creeper's walking down the stairs or something. So I might end up putting a drawbridge or something there eventually. So we can cover that up. And then here we need a conveyor. Do I have anything else here? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make a shortcut. I'll get the conveyor on there. Just plumb this on, knitting it up, and then we'll see how we can deal with these blaze rods, bones, arrows. I'm gonna want something eventually where the mob farms have sort of their own applied energetic system, which runs off their own power because they're generally going to be making their power. And I'm thinking maybe we do stay in the tree, or I do some sort of build out back here. I'm thinking of like a circular base, but there's a lot of mob farms to go in there, and I still haven't done that for it there. But actually, that looks pretty nice. It's 1, 2, 3. I might actually do that on the side windows. I like that there. So, oh, I've done it on both. I'm actually going to leave that there because I actually like that. Okay, I'm going to go back to the base, get some conveyors, other things, and yeah, see what else we can do down there. See you in a sec, guys. Okay guys, we're back. Okay, so the plan now is, now that I've done this, I'll show you that I can turn the skeleton farm on here, here, and I've added buttons here just for the fact, damn you loud mobs, just for the fact that it gives, you know, if I take this button off, disappears. Okay, now if I put that on, it sort of just, gives it that look. Now I do have a problem. Sometimes when I load up the world, so you first load it up, blazes will just spawn. I'll start soul cage. I have to flip this lever, flip it back on. Now I'm not sure if this is caused by. Oh, what's this here? Maybe that's why. Huh. Never noticed that before. Yep. Okay, so you're gonna be set to cable only mode. That should fix that. Okay, so they'll spawn on a flick of a lever. So eventually, here, where this block is, I can have a level limiter. So I'll leave it, and it'll say, oh, okay, as soon as you have 15,000 blaze, you know, 15,000 blaze rod or something, you can then turn off. So then that'll give this a redstone signal, which turns that off. Okay, so let's just pop this off for now. So here's the item collection system. I want them to move it down a little bit. Actually, no, I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. About that. Okay, so here's the item collection for the blaze, for the medium shards, for the skeletons. Any extras go in here. Any bows get to the TD, which I think I said before. So what I now want to do is I now want to make some bioreactors, which will make biofuel, and then the biofuel can then get used in a boiler. In the boilers, I'm going to want 4 boilers. Now then 4 boilers, I'm going to want 5 boilers. 5 boilers are going to power a mining laser, which we're going to get resources from, and then the other boiler is going to power our main base, which there should be more than enough power there. So the thing we're going to need to do is see these steel tank gauges. These steel tank gauges, if we can find the original recipe, would be great. We're just going to need some glass panes. So I have plenty of cobblestone up here on the second floor. So what I'm going to do is maybe take a couple of stacks and a couple of stacks of that, and then I'm going to fill these pulverizers manually to do their sand job, and then they'll make some glass, and then I'll make some steel tanks. And I want to figure out the size I want, because I want to have a buffer of this. Okay, so we're going to do we could do a, so height is 8, diameter is 9. I'm probably going to go for a 6 by 7 maybe. The best way to do it would be to see what that gap is. Okay, so from here I can see that the gap is 4 wide. Not sure have to have the tank on the actual roof. Sounds crazy, I know, but if you think of my thing here, maybe no. Oh, just want one. Okay. So think of my fort here, right? This is generally our biofarm, with the help of blazes, which will power a bioreactor as well, a solid fuel one. So here we just go these up like that. Here is, how many wide is this? So we can probably block this off. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could do this 9 wide. So here we have, yeah, we could do a max size one, or trying to think of this. Now, steel tanks are generally really good. So we could probably go with a 5 by 5, and the 5 by 5 could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a 6? No, we want to. Could we go to a 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. 5 by 5, and then there's a 4 by 3. 1, 2, 4. So here would be the 4 by 4. So we could go one underneath and by 3. That is small. That is a small size, but I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think where I want this tank. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll get all the steel tanks ready. I'll put the steel tank in, and I'll show you where I decide to put it, and then we'll start focusing on the fuel. Okay, guys. So I'll be back in a sec when I've thought about this a bit more. See you in a minute. Okay, guys. So I just went ahead and I built the steel tank, and it's actually a lot cheaper than I thought. I mean, I think I used maybe 4 stacks of steel. I think. Can't really remember how much steel I actually made before I made the plates, but I think I used, was it 3 stacks of plates or 4 stacks of plates, something along those lines. So anyway, what I'm going to do is just simply, I've actually done them in the wrong levels, haven't I? I'm going to take that out and that out, and why doesn't this pick up? That is weird. Hang on. Steel tank ratio. They're exactly the same. Okay, that's weird. Right, and then we're gonna have our gauge on, yeah, gauge on this level instead. And I'm just gonna put this one here. Oh. What the hell is that? Okay, so we got a glitchy block maybe. Oh, these steel blocks are stacking weird. Why are you no working? Okay. Let me get me to this bin, and just I've been having weird problems with these steel blocks. They seem to, when they stack, weird, then they don't stack, and it's just weird. Okay, so do I have all the blocks now? Okay. Where's my entrance out? Now, do I build it with this? Okay. So this can store 10 million. Sorry. What's the difference with these? There is no difference. Steel tank page. Right. This can store maybe near enough 11 million of any liquid, which is amazing. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to show you how I'm going to get the slimes, and then I think we're going to make 7 of the biofuel boilers, which will go along this wall here. So what I need to do now is just fill this room up with some of these black force bricks. I do really like the force bricks. I really recommend that you use them. And then, so I've got to do the ceiling. Yeah, I'll have to do the ceiling as well. Do all the walls, and just get this place a little neater. Let's get rid of some of this cobble again, and I'm gonna get rid of these 4 steel things that are bugged, and just do this for now. Putting them on sizes I'm not really bothered about. These, what else can I get rid of here that I'm not too bothered about? Not too bothered about that. Oh, and I'm not too bothered about the buttons, of course. Right, so let me get on. I'm gonna do this, and I'll come back when I show you how I'm gonna get my first slime balls. Eventually, when I find the slimes, I will just fire at them, and then I'll show you eventually in another episode how I'm gonna get a slime farm using mob essence to then make me mob essence when I converted it into soul shards. So anyway, guys, I'll get finishing this up, and then I'll show you where we're at after I finish this, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to get the slime. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, now remember maybe an episode ago I said I wanted to make one of these feed stations. Well, let's make one. Got that now, and I've just added 2 lanterns in here for now. Yeah, still very messy with the base. Generally, it's very messy. There's stuff and chests everywhere. But to be honest, for now, I'm not really. How does he keep? It's always one that escapes. I'm not really too bothered. As long, well, I'm not that bothered basically because I can't think of anything. I'm not too too bothered about any of this uncleanliness, I suppose you could say, right now, just because of the fact of the base is still going, and yeah. So what this feed station is going to do now, all these cows that are on here are now going to get bred. And every so often I'm going to come over with my cow shot tier 1 and I'm going to start killing them. And, just wait, pick up some drops. And make sure I always have at least 1, 2, 3. Make sure I always have at least 6. Because when they reproduce, they'll reproduce a lot. And these berry bushes just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger every time I see them. So now I need to go and, yeah, 42 dirt might be enough, but we'll go grab some on the way. Now I'm going to find something in the sky. Now, what are they? They are, I think they're from Natura. They add some like sky islands, and there's one, and you can get slimy trees off them. Now I'd like to have them. Maybe you could do some type of tree farm with them. I'm not sure, but it would be nice to be able to do that, because then you could basically tree farm slime, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to get a good angle on this guy. What is that stone? Oh, I'm playing on fancy graphics now as well. I haven't been over here, have I? What have I been over here? Oh, there's a big oil well there. What is that stone? It's like, it looks like end stone. Let's tower up and see how far we can get up here. Remember, I haven't got any jetpack. Now I'm doing this. It looks like endstone. I'm doing this so I can get some slime, and then I can make some bioreactors to make us biofuel. And then the biofuel, when the tank is full, I can then basically use that with boilers, which will get us a load of power and a load of resources eventually. What is this stuff? Good, wow, it's taking a long time to mine. Blue slime dirt. What can you do with blue slime dirt? Can you do anything with blue slime dirt? No, you can't. It's just going to look nice. Okay, let's just go up here then. Slimy grass. You can actually pick this stuff up how it is. So you can actually take the whole thing apart if you wanted to. Just to get the resources, I suppose. And I don't think this regrows. And lucky me, there's no slimy trees on here. So I might have to go find another one. I know you can find trees on here which will give you normal slime balls. So I'm going to keep looking around for these and try and find one of the slimy trees. And then we'll be back when we find one. So see you in a sec, guys. And then we'll work on the bioreactors. Whatever they're called. See you in a minute. Right, guys. I found another island over here. This is the last one. This is so far away. Oh, zombie. But I found something really weird. Look. Creepers keep falling. He's just bouncing the water, bouncing back, bouncing the water, bouncing back. Anyway, got a bit of pork chop there. Sorry, cooked steak. And we're currently about 800 blocks away from the base, so it's a good walk away. And there was another one by the base to the, I think it's to the west of the base. So there's another island near the Thorncraft dungeon that we found at the start of our map. So yeah, I'm gonna check the audio time after this and see what we've got so far. I'm gonna try and start making these maybe about 30 minutes. Be very happy if I can get them at 30 minutes. Oh my! I nearly fell off. Oh, haha! I have a tree. Right now, I need to get a sapling. Oh, these break seriously fast, don't they? Oh no, but I can't get a sapling. Yes! Yes, I have a sapling. I can grow slime balls. I can grow slime balls. Oh, baby. We're going to have some of these trees around the base. Try to get as many saplings as I can off it. And yeah, we're going to be growing slime. And that's how we're probably going to get our slime, to be honest with you. There probably is a way to automate these. I don't know if anyone's doing it right now, but I want to do it. Okay, so these are slime. Congealed green slimes. So yeah, and these are, I believe, congealed, glitter slime, congealed blue slime. So let's just take some of this, and maybe we could use that in the future for something, for like bouncing on or something, because I'm not sure if these negate fall damage. So maybe one day when I don't enchant, I'll take all my armor off and things, and we could just drop ourselves maybe 100 blocks or something, and just see, what we can get. Right, I think that's enough for now. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna head back to the base and head back to the base, and then we can work on what was it now? What were we gonna work on? Yeah, we're working on the biofuel. So I'll see you then. I've got a bit of things to make. So yeah, see you then, guys. Right, guys, what do you say we find a place for these trees? Have a lot of variety of trees around the base. Quite like them actually. I'm gonna put one here, and maybe one here for now. Oh, you can't bone meal? Okay, well, that's interesting. That's very interesting actually. I wonder if it can grow. Don't want that. I wonder if they'll grow. Well, we'll check back to them at the end of the episode. So yeah, I'll meet you back over there when we have the bio generator stuff. And yeah, see you then, guys. Okay, guys, crafted all the things that we needed, and one of the slime trees has grown. Eventually, we'll have quite a few of them around here. So if we ever need slime, we can just go in, get the slime from them, and I like that. I like the idea that you can grow slime. That's kind of cool. Okay, so this can go from here, and this can go from here, right? So now I'm gonna need a couple of stacks of them. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna need a couple of stacks. I'm gonna need stack of bone meal. Okay, let's just for now. I'm gonna just empty my inventory of all this crap that I'm just accumulating. I have so much stuff that is just unsorted, and Applied Energy is going to help me do that a lot. Okay, so this is 7. Okay, so from here, these don't need to be powered, they just need items going in them. But for now, we're not doing this the automated way, we're just doing it the simplified way, I suppose you could say. I'm just going to be putting them in, just filling this up quite a bit. So we're going to need liquid up this side, and we are going to go from here, we're going to go under. Let's just do this. Let's go a bit light for you guys, because I know it's going to be hard for you to see. Okay, so that's going to go drop down to here. Then we're going to go 1, 2. Okay, that'll do. 1, 2 under here, and then we're going to fill it from the bottom. So then we're just going to bring our liquid. Oh, wrong thing. We're going to need a light down here anyway. I'm going to bring our liquid ducts this way, and I need a block so I can fill in. There we go. Bring that this way. This way, liquid ducts, and this is the block we're going to come up on, like so. I'm going to go torch again. I'm going to place a torch just here, and I'm going to get our cobble, and then jump up one more, and then that should feed straight into the tank. Okay, so now we're going to have our black force bricks, and our bioreactors are going to sit here. There we go, and I made that one too short, so I'm going to put one here, add a liquid duct and a bioreactor, and then here, it's not that efficient, but these are just going to burn through all the bone meal that I have, so I'm going to make a load of that. Oh, I just got rid of my sword, didn't I? Okay, so I'm just going to fill this. I'm just gonna keep filling these. Don't really know which ones I'm doing right now, but it's gonna get there, and then eventually what we'll have is applied energistics, and the applied energistics system, what it's going to do is I'm thinking that maybe how are we going to do this? For it to be efficient, the most efficient, we're going to need to use a pulverizer, right? So if we do it that way, we're gonna, I think you got 6 instead of 3, so we'll be like really efficient with that. Let's get a bit more of these bones done. Really efficient that way, which that, you know, really want to be, I want to be really efficient in this world. If, you know, if there's a better way of doing something, then I'm going to do it that way generally. Okay, so let's pop these away for now. Do you have any food on me? Right, so this is going to slowly fill up. You can see that we've nearly got 9 buckets in there already. I'm going to think of the way, you know, without using applied energistics straight away, that we can do this. But for applied energistics straight away, we're going to need a, I think I'm going to convert these here with the minium shards and blaze rods into deep storage units. Then the deep storage units will have a storage bus on the bottom of these of the storage unit, of the deep storage unit, and that'll interface with Manufactory Loaded. So the little system, we could have like a tesseract at the side of it just to power it when the boiler's up. I think I think maybe next episode I'll work on maybe like a little magmatic station, just feeding power, taking lava from an ender tank down into a like a liquiduct tower with maybe six magmatic engines. So that'll feed, that'll do power. So then I can transfer power over here to do the applied logistics side. And then when I finally do the big base, because I'm getting I always get the basics done first. Then when I finally do the big base, we'll have a good power source and loads of mining resources because we'll have a mining laser with 4 boilers going. So yeah, this is going to fill up nice. Okay, these have still got quite a bit of bone meal in. So, like I say, manually do these for now. Something, it's something that I really don't want to be doing, but until I get the applied logistics system up, then I haven't really got a choice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, you know what to do, and leave me some suggestions down in the comments of future farms, future building designs. If you see a build and you think, oh, this is going to be suitable for one of the next builds that I do, just post me a link. I'll be happy to check that out. And yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys. Hope you've had fun. See ya.